Enemy contact! Enemy contact! I have contact!
Hello humans. So the best thing about being a noob is we lose all the time. I mean, like, all the time we take L's.
Another one. Another one.
You get the picture. So basically at this point it's not even a serious thing when you lose.
That's what she said!
And let alone you don't even take it personal. So it then builds the question, I wonder if when you play with higher levels, higher rankings, people that are much beyond your level, do you actually get bored of just losing all the time? Do you actually get bored of taking L's? Guess what? I don't, because I'm learning something, and definitely I'm learning something. When I'm playing with high rankings, when I play with them, I get to soak it all in slowly. I take my time, I pace myself, and guess what? Every now and then I get to beat them, and I literally get to gloat. Because come on, if you winning all the time, what does it mean to you? Nothing really, as compared to if you win the one time out of 10 times that you've been playing. Guess what? That feels so much better than just that win.
What?
Seriously though, you tell me which win tastes better. I'm willing to bet that you know which one is best. Okay, so while I'm getting on with my shenanigans online, trying to level up as we do, I always team up with people. Most cases it's higher ranking, I call them levels. So what happens is we team up with a group, we teamed up, and I've got a level 193 now on the team. And as it happens, when you play deathmatch, domination, hardpoint, they literally tend to dominate. Like, they literally take over the game. You have to step up, because if you don't step up, then you get left behind. Literally, Jack. That's what's going on here. So in this game, obviously playing with our levels, that guy kept getting me, man. I was trying to get to him. I was obviously doing a bit of sniping and doing a bit of long range with some assault rifles. They kept getting us, but obviously sometimes you just leave it to the big dogs and like, let's see what they do. But then sometimes they just sit back and watch what you do. So on this one, I tried to do as much, but obviously we've got MVP here, Bumble. Shout out to Bumble, she's top level, man. She's got that gun, look at that, I want that black hole gun. Give me that, man. I won't stop using it on everybody. Look at the movement on the sniper. Absolutely fantastic. As you can see, so this is what happened. So we had a little schooling. Me and my teammate came second, I came third. Obviously we got a player, Bumble, gave us a good schooling here on the famed Kill House. It's one of my favourite actually. I've got to really like it. I've got to really enjoy it. Look at that rating, man. This was poor by me. I know we get well over. So I usually average in the 80s or 90s. Sorry, 80s, high 80s I average, which is good considering I'm only level 65 and the people I'm playing with, I literally played 3/4 of the game. I've only played the first quarter, but being top gamer, you catch up really fast, don't you? Alright, so now let's skip to the noob section, eh?
Okay.
So phase noob, we're back on that. It's a little bit more relaxed, like you can see. I mean, it's still me playing. Obviously the gameplay I showed before was me, but the pace of the game is completely different, because that one, when it's pressure, the pressure cooker is on really, so you tend to buckle a lot. Well, you just tend to try and follow what they're doing, but really you want to play your aim game. You want to play your own game. But the thing is, sometimes the pace of the game is controlled by the levels, like I say, which is why you have to take control of your own thing. You literally have to get in there and muscle your way in and say, look, I'm doing this, because otherwise you're just going to be a sheep following. which most people tend to be, the low rankings. They don't know that you can play your own game. You don't have to play all the other games. Do you know what I mean? So on here, what I decided to do is I decided to be naughty. I thought, do you know what, for once, let me just go. You quickly notice in the first 10 seconds if the people you're playing are high levels or they're weak. And if they're weak, as you can see here, look what I did. I went to their end, managed to get myself a turret right in front of their base, man. Who does that? Really? And I literally got to massacre I had fun, man. Look, this is one of the most fun I've had in a long time on this game. In the sense of saying, like, I literally took the piss. And look at that. The ultimate take the piss. I wasn't even playing. I gave up by then. I was like, I'm going to let you all play the game while I look. I'm not even shooting anything. I'm just taking the piss. Obviously, remember, our high-ranking level 193 is on the same team. And I'm getting all these kills while they're playing as well, but they're taking it serious. Like I said to you, sometimes you just have to relax your tone and play at your own zone. Don't follow what they're doing. Do what you're doing. That's the best way to do it. Even if there's somebody that's miles beyond your level, that just proves my point, really. Like, it's up to you. No matter what level you play at, it's got to be your game. Make it your game, noob. You hear it? That's how you go from noob to pro. And there you go. There's your MVP from the noob, eh? While the pro levels are playing at the same game, and you beat them at their own game, but you do it by playing your own game, literally. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoy me winning. With our levels there, and as you can see, our levels came second, and my friend who's also levels came third. Alright, so hope you've had fun, guys, and we've got another video coming soon, so make sure you subscribe, guys. Let's stick together on this series, guys. Have a good one. Cheers.